guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Natalie and I upload videos 3 times a week on a Tuesday, Thursday and a Saturday. So this is now my second episode of my YouTube series. So for those of you that don't know, my YouTube series is basically me sitting down and chatting to you guys about YouTube, how you can grow your YouTube channel, how you can improve your analytics, how to understand your analytics, how to get monetized, all things like that. I'm going to cover as much as I can, and if you guys have any questions, make sure to drop them down below in the comment section and I'll make sure to answer them all for you. So my second episode was supposed to be on how to grow your viewers, how to grow your channel, how to get more views on your videos. Unfortunately, my laptop has fully broken, so it's currently in for repair. All of my notes for this video were on my laptop and I spent hours on that. So I want to be able to give you guys the best content I can, and I want to make sure that I don't miss anything out when I'm talking to you guys about this kind of thing. That was one of my biggest videos in this series. So today I'm not going to be doing that video. I'm going to wait until I get my laptop back so I can make sure that I don't miss anything out. So the video that I'm doing today instead is going to be my top tips on how to be successful on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel, how to grow a YouTube channel, and just my general top tips. So if you guys want to see what my top tips are and what I'd recommend for your YouTube channel, make sure to stick around. So I have got them all written on my phone so I don't miss anything out. So if I look down, that's why. But I wanted to just kind of sit down, strip it all back and just do straight to the point top tips. I feel like some of these videos can end up so chatty. People can go on for hours talking about these things in detail and can ramble on about them. So I wanted this video to be straight to the point and to just be stating my top tips. So my first top tip has to be plan ahead. This is something I've only just started doing really in the last couple of months for my channel, and this has honestly helped me grow my channel so much. The reason for this is just because when you're planning ahead, the video's not rushed. You can plan ahead, you can do SEO research, and you can properly make sure your video is actually ready rather than leaving it till the last minute, which is something I used to always do, and then your video gets rushed, you're not fully prepared, you don't have everything you want in your video. So if you plan ahead and you make sure you know what you want, what you need, you're going to be more organised and you're going to be more prepared, and the video is just going to be more successful in all. My next tip is one that I literally live by, and this is to set yourself targets. This is the main reason I got monetized on YouTube, and that is because I set myself targets. But basically monetization is where you have ads on your videos, so you get paid to make videos basically. So you need 1,000 subscribers on your channel and 4,000 watch hours. This is in the previous 365 days, although this is a rolling 365 days. So my hours, for example, my hours now, if I started it now, it'd be now until 365 days from now. But if I don't reach that in 365 days, it will keep going. So it'll be the previous 365 days, and then in a week it'll be like the 365 days before that, so if that makes sense. So I literally sat down one night and I planned out every single month how many hours I wanted to get. So I started at a lower number and I added like 10 hours every week or 20 hours every month, and I increased and increased this. So I was setting myself bigger targets, and I do this weekly as well, so I set myself weekly targets as well as monthly ones. This helped me push myself, and I got monetized 4 months before I'd planned to. So my actual plan, when I was supposed to hit the 4,000 hours, I actually got monetized 4 months before that. But it does show that giving yourself targets helps to push yourself, so I definitely recommend that. The next thing I'd recommend is to have working hours on YouTube. Treat YouTube like a job. However, some days with YouTube, I have sat up from 7 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock the next morning just working on YouTube, and you need to give yourself a break. I've tried sitting down and filming like 7 videos in a day before, and it just doesn't work. You need to give yourself time off. Treat it like a 9-to-5 job. Give yourself maybe 1 day off a week, and then say, right, between 9 and 5 I'll work. After that is free time. I'm not going to think about it, I'm not going to focus on it. So I definitely recommend that, because I think otherwise you can overwork yourself to the point where you're not enjoying it as much anymore. And the whole point in doing YouTube is to be doing something that you enjoy, and it's a hobby. So I really do think that is like a really big part of it, is making sure you've got hours where you work, hours you don't. The next thing I'd say is to have an understanding of the algorithm. Don't try to beat the algorithm. So many people say that they're trying to beat the algorithm, or oh, I've beaten the algorithm. No one wants to beat the algorithm. work with the algorithm and understand it. That's what you really want to do. So one example of this is actually my next tip, which is consistency. So make sure that you're consistent, because if you're consistent in your channel, the algorithm will favour that. And with you being consistent, so if you upload every Tuesday and Thursday every single week, the algorithm's going to notice that you're consistent and that you're serious about it, and they're going to push your content out to more people. However, if you upload on a Tuesday this week, and then the week after you upload Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the week after you don't upload at all, the week after that you upload on the Thursday, and then you don't upload for 3 weeks, YouTube just isn't going to be interested. They're not going to want to push your content at all. However, if you're consistent, you've got a schedule and you stick to it, you're more likely to be favoured by the algorithm, and you're actually going to have your videos pushed out to more viewers. And that's what you really want. You want your channel to be pushed out there. You want as many people as possible to see your videos. This then does bring me on to my next tip, which is start as you mean to go on. If you start and you just don't care and you're thinking no one's going to see my videos, why should I bother spending 5 hours editing a video that no one's going to see, then anyone that does see that video is not going to want to watch any of your other videos, because if you've not put any effort into that, you clearly don't care about the video and you've clearly rushed it and you've got very, very obvious editing mistakes, then no one's going to want to watch any of your other content. However, if you do a video and you spend hours editing it, even if you get 1 subscriber from that video, that is a video worth watching. That is a video worth making if you've ended up gaining some views and some subscribers from it. So this is the biggest thing that I wish that I'd told myself when I started, because when I started I had that mind frame, and you'll still be able to see now. I've not actually deleted any of my videos. You can still see my very first video on my channel. If you look at my editing now compared to my editing before, there's such a big difference. So another tip from that would be, don't ever think you've stopped learning. Don't ever sit there and think, I'm doing everything right, why is my channel not blowing up? It's not about your channel blowing up, it's about growing your channel. You might be doing everything right in your opinion, but you can never stop learning. This technology and YouTube and everything is constantly developing. YouTube Studio is constantly developing, editing software is constantly developing, and your audience is going to move with that. But if you're not moving with that, if you're going to find one way and then stick to it, your audience is just going to get bored. They're not going to want to stay. If you have the mindset of, I'm doing everything right, why am I not growing, then you're not going to grow, because it's more of a, you need to evolve, you need to develop, you need to keep learning, keep pushing it and keep trying your hardest. When it's right for you, it will happen. And for a lot of people, it's a gradual build. It's not a, oh, one night I went to sleep with 10 followers, the next day I woke up with 10,000. It doesn't work like that. I've got, what, nearly 2k subscribers, and I've worked for the last 1.5 years. And I'm still working now, and you've just got to constantly develop and constantly be learning more and new things. So my next one would be, do something that you're passionate about. Don't sit in front of a camera and talk about books if you're not interested in books, just because you've seen someone else do a book video that got 1 million views. Don't sit in front of the camera and talk about makeup if you don't do makeup. Don't talk about animals if you hate animals. Talk about something that you're passionate about. This will really, really help your personality shine, and it'll really help you be more passionate about actually what you're speaking about, and it'll really help you connect with your audience. Because if you then start talking about something just because someone else has got loads of views on that video, then it's going to be so obvious. And you want to also make sure that you're talking about things that your audience is interested in. Don't ramble for 20 minutes about something completely irrelevant. But one of the best ways to actually find out what you're passionate about and what your audience is passionate about is experiment. Experiment within your niche and grow your own niche. So this means basically having your own kind of topic. Pick a couple of different things that you enjoy filming, enjoy talking about, and make your own niche around those. So the next thing I'd recommend is to watch your videos back before you export and upload them. Make sure you watch your videos back. If you were watching this as someone else, would you get bored? If you're watching your video back and you're skipping through it because you're getting bored, then so will other people. But if you watch your video back and you think, oh, this is a really good video, I'm really enjoying this, I'm so excited to upload it, then it's a good video. Then if other people are going to want to watch that, they're going to want to subscribe, they're going to want to see more, they're going to look at your other content. So make sure that when you watch it back, you genuinely enjoy it and you find it engaging, and try to constantly think of new ways to keep improving your video. So this kind of links in with watching your videos back, but watch other YouTubers. This is something I could not recommend enough, is sit down and watch loads of YouTubers. You can watch small ones, big ones, it does not matter. I find this so helpful for my own videos, not because you want to be other people, but for the main factor of look at what you like about their channel, look at what you dislike about their channel. So if you watch a video and you think, wow, that editing was really good, it looked really fluent, I really like the transitions they used, the sound effects really made the transitions pop or anything like that, then you can actually start to use sound effects in your video. If you think, wow, the music she used in that video was so loud I couldn't hear what she was saying, that can make it more in your head when you're making your videos. So think, so I like the use of the music, but I don't want it to drown me out, so I'm going to make sure it's not at too high a level. Or you can think about what other people do and then reflect that in your own work and in your own videos for what you like to see and what you like to do. So the only ways to like learn these kind of things is literally from experience, and literally just sit down, try it out, see what you actually like and what your audience likes. I definitely say to reply to comments. This is a really big thing, because if I was watching, for example, Saffron Barker's videos and she replied to one of my comments, I'd so want to sit and just watch more of her videos. It encourages you. If you're engaging with your audience, especially as a small YouTuber, you've got more of the chance to actually reply to your comments because you won't have as many as people like Saffron do. If you actually sit and engage with your viewers, they're more likely to stick around. You even have like a little conversation with them through the comments, and they're more likely to remember you. They're going to come back to your channel. You need to show them that you're a real person and you've got some personality to you, and just have a conversation with them. Show that you actually appreciate the fact that they're commenting on your video. Because if they've taken a time out of their day to go and comment on your video and you don't even bother to reply, they probably won't even bother to comment again, because it's like, oh well, she don't care that I've commented, so why should I bother? But comments on your video increase the engagement rate, which pushes you in the algorithm. So comments are so good for your channel, so you need to make sure you're replying to them as much as you can. So I definitely say to engage with other YouTubers, so to comment on other YouTubers' channels. So I have made so many lifelong friends from YouTube now, and I'll actually include some of them in the description box down below if you do want to check them out. But I've made so many friends on YouTube that's literally from finding people's videos and commenting on them. So a good way to do this is to type in a search title, something similar to what one of your videos is about. So for example, for me, I used to type in Primark haul and then filter it by upload dates, and then you're going to see some of the smaller YouTubers, because if you don't filter it, then you're going to see the really big ones and they're less likely to see your comments and actually reply to you. However, if you filter to upload date, then you're going to get them from like the newest videos that are being released. So this is going to have like every video up there. You can then check out all the videos, watch the videos, comment something relevant to the video. Don't just comment sub for sub, because firstly, sub for sub does not work because you'll get counted as spam. And secondly, you want people to actually be interested in your content. You don't want to just do a sub for the sake of it for a subscriber. You want subscribers because they enjoy watching your content. So watch people's content. If you like it, say what you like about it. If you think they've got a really nice dress, say, oh, I really like the dress that you mentioned, this one, blah blah blah, and talk about it and engage with them. Follow them on social media, you know, have a chat with them, get to know them. This is so good for your channel because it'll really help you boost your views and that kind of thing. You'll make more friends that want to watch your content, as well as that it's just so nice to actually be able to make YouTuber friends that you can make videos with, that you can help them with YouTube tips. If you've got a problem with editing, you can go to them and say, oh, have you had this, you know, what do you think about this? And you can ask their opinions on thumbnails and things like that. And I genuinely couldn't recommend making YouTube friends anymore, because I have so many and it's just incredible being able to have these friends online, and it's like a whole different community, and it's so supportive. But if any of you guys want to join my group chats, because I have group chats with small YouTubers in, if any of you guys do want to join, then make sure to comment in the comments down below and I get back to you guys on that. And then my final tip for this video, because I don't want it to be too long, because I wanted it to be a kind of straight to the point, and I have rambled a little bit, but my final point for this video is to use Chrome extensions. By this I mean things like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, all those kind of things. Look into them. Watch YouTubers that know what they're talking about, like Content Vogue, Annie Dubé. Watch those people. I'm gonna bring my own videos out like this very, very soon. They are in the making, but things like TubeBuddy and iQIYI, they will help you grow your channels so much. And like I said, my video that's coming up about the getting more viewers, make sure to check that one out, because that does talk about how to use Chrome extensions and how to use any general extensions on your computer to help you grow your channel, because trust me, they really do work, and they're free as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. That is pretty much it from me for today. I wanted to kind of keep it to the point. I didn't want it to be too long a video, but I just wanted to give some of my fast top tips for growing your YouTube channel, for having a YouTube channel, all things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like. If you've got any questions, comment them down below. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more content just like this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.